So please try out this sum. Okay. John takes twice as much time as Jack to finish a job. Jack John takes twice as much time as Jack to finish a job. Jack and Jim together takes one third of the time to finish the job. Sorry. Then John takes working alone. Moreover, in order to finish the job, John takes 3 days more than that taken by three of them working together. And how many days will Jim finish the job working together? Okay. Okay, so let's do it one by one. John takes twice as much. So the first information, John takes twice as much time as Jack to finish the job. Okay, so twice. So let Jack take X days. Let Jack take X days to complete a work. Okay, John will take how many days? 2x days. Okay, Jack takes X days to complete a work. John takes 2x days to complete the work. Okay, now Jack and Jim together take one third of the time to finish the job that John takes working alone. Okay, so that means Jack and uh, Jack and Jim. So Jim, I don't know how much he's taking, so let me take it as y days. Okay, so that means Jack and Jim Jack and Jim together takes how much time? 2/3 of the time. Then there are কত জানো? 1/3. Sorry, 2x by 3.
2x by 3.
2x by 3 number of days. So that means what? What is the amount of 1 day work? Jack and Jim, x by 1 by y is equals to 3 by 2x. Right? See, you might have a question that Jack and Jim together take 1/3 of the time to finish the job than John takes alone. So John takes 2x days, right? Why didn't I do x plus y is equals to 2x, right? 2x by 3, right? Because Jack and Jim together, Jack is completing in x days and Jim is completing in y days. So I could have taken x plus y is equals to 2x by 3, right? But that is wrong. Why it is wrong? X is the number of days that Jack takes to complete the job alone. Y is the number of days that Jim takes to complete the job alone. If both of them are working together, then they are not going to take x plus y. They are working together, they're contributing together. So that means in one day, more amount of work is done. So of course, the total number of days is not x plus y, but it is going to be lesser than that. That is the reason why we need this one day amount of work done in one day. Okay, that is why we need this amount of work done in one day. If they're working together, then that means what? In one day the total amount of work done is more. Okay, together they are completing in 2x by 3 days, so that means in one day they are going to do 3 by 2x. So from here I can easily get the correct value of y. Okay, so y is taking 2x days. Yeah. So that means Jim is taking 2x days. So that means what is Jim's capability to complete this work? 2x. Now moreover, in order to finish the job, John takes 3 days more than that taken by three of them working together. So, three of them working together. Okay. So, three of them working together. Okay. So, that means what is the one day work? If three of them are working together, what is the amount of work done in one day? 1 by x plus 1 by 2x. So, 1 by x, 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2x. 2 by x. So, in one day 2 by x amount of work is done.
স্যার ওটা 1/2x কেন নিলে আরেকটা? ও
এই
আচ্ছা,
যে
বুঝে গেছি স্যার। হ্যাঁ
x
স্যার, বুঝে গেছি।
2x 2x ঋতমা দুজনেই তেরে এলো এই 2x টা নেওয়ার জন্য। ও ওখান থেকে চিৎকার করে উঠলো। 1 by x plus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2x, ঠিক আছে? 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2x হচ্ছে 1 by x 2 by x. আচ্ছা, so three of them working together. So the question is now, you say moreover in order to finish the job, John takes 3 days more than that taken by three of them working together. So that means if all of them work together, what is the number of days in which the work will be completed? X by 2. If 2 by x is the amount of work done in one day, three of them working together, then in how many days the work is getting completed? X by 2 days. Now it is given that John takes 3 days more. So that means uh, so John takes 3 days more. So what is John's one day work? 1 by 2x. So that means 1 by 2x is the amount of work done by John in one day. Into how many days is John taking? X by 2 plus 3, right? To complete the work. That means equals to 1. 1 by 2x is the amount of work done by John in one day. Why? Because John's one day work, can complete this work in 2x days. So in one day, how much amount of work is done by John? 1 by 2x. Multiplying it with how many days? With x by 2 plus 3 days. Why x by 2 plus 3 days? Because that is what is given in the question. That in order to finish the job, John takes 3 days more than that taken by 3 of them. Okay, so x by 2 plus 3, and that is equals to 1. Why 1? Because the whole work is taken as 1. So this is the fraction of the work done in one day. I am multiplying it with the total number of days, and I'll get the fraction 1. That means the whole work is completed. বুঝতে পেরেছো? X is 2. Now what is the question? How many days is Jim? Jim এর কত আছে? 2x. So Jim will take 4. Understood? Do you understand? Ritama, Ishika, Niladri.
Yes, sir.
Quickly copy this.
স্যার লাস্ট ইকুয়েশনটা একবার রিপিট করবেন।
লাস্ট একটা
একদম লাস্ট ইকুয়েশনটা ওটা একটু বলবেন।
এটা এটা
হ্যাঁ
এটা
হ্যাঁ
ওকে
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ রাইট স্যার।
এটা বুঝতে পারছো x বাই 2 ডেজটা
হ্যাঁ
x
ওটা
বাই 2 x
ঠিক
বাই
আছে,
2
ওটা জানি, ওটা
হ্যাঁ
বুঝতে
এবার
পেরেছি।
দেখো এবার কি বলেছে যে moreover in order to finish the job John takes 3 days more than that taken by 3 of them. John takes 3 days more. এবার দেখো জন টোটাল ওয়ার্কটা কত দিনে করতে পারছে 2x ডেতে, ঠিক আছে? জন টোটাল ওয়ার্কটা করছে 2x ডেতে, তাহলে জনস ওয়ান ডে ওয়ার্ক কত, মানে একদিনে জন কতটা কাজ করতে পারছে? হোয়াট ইজ দ্য ওয়ান ডে ওয়ার্ক অফ জন? 1 বাই 2x। এবারে একদিনে 1 বাই 2x কাজ করছে, এবার এটার সাথে আমি কি মাল্টিপ্লাই করব? সো দ্যাট মিন্স 1 বাই 2x ইজ হোয়াট? 1 by 2x is the fraction of work per day, right? 1 by 2x is a fraction of work per day, amount of work per day. Now what am I multiplying with this? I am multiplying number of days, তাই তো? Number of days to get what? To get the whole amount of work, which is 1. বুঝতে পেরেছো?
হুম ঠিক আছে।
Okay. Okay, 1 by 2x into x by 2 plus 3 is equals to 1. Okay, so whenever you have the amount of work done in one day, you multiply the number of days in which a particular amount of work will complete, and that will give you the whole work, which is 1. Okay, এটা বুঝতে পেরেছো? ঠিক আছে শুধু। Okay, so x is 2, so gym is 4 days. Now কোন পোরশনটা হয়নি করো কপি, কোনটা হয়নি, হয়ে গেছে। Okay, done this one. Let's move on to the next one. This is a very simple sum. Please try to do this sum. see Anu, Vinu and Manu complete the work alone in 15, 12 and 20 days. So their capabilities are given. Okay, so Anu can complete the work in 15 days, Vinu can complete the work in 12 days and Manu can complete the work in 20 days. Okay, now Vinu works every day and Anu works on alternate days. So that means if I start the days like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I go like this, so Vinu works every day. So that means what? V, 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 Vinu was working every day. Anu works on alternate days starting from the first day. Anu, 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 Anu like this. Okay. Achha, Manu works only on alternate days starting from the second days. So that means M, 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 M. Right. If you see the pattern, you will see that the first 4 days, the pattern for the first 4 days is going to repeat for the next 4 days. Okay. You will see that the pattern for the first 4 days repeat for the next 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You see the pattern is repeating for the next 4 days. So that means if I calculate what is the total amount of work done for the first 4 days, I can actually find out what is the total number of days needed to complete the work. You see, for the first 4 days, I will consider the first 4 days as 1 day. Okay, for the first 4 days. Okay, this person Vinu is working for all the 4 days, right? So Vinu is 12. So 1 by 12. So in these 4 days, how many times Vinu is working? 4 times. So 1 by 12 into 4 plus Anu is working 2 days. So 1 by 15 into 2 plus Manu is 120. So 1 by 20 into 2. Okay. So that means 1 by 3 plus 2 by 15 plus 1 by 20. Okay. Now this is what is happening in the first 4 days. So let me calculate. So 15 2 is a 30, 20, 1, 20, 60. So 3 20 is a 8, 3. So 20, 31. 31 by 60. So in this 4-day unit, 31 by 60th.
So এটা 1/20 into 2 আছে না, ওটা 1/10
Oh, sorry, 1 by 10. Right. ভালো করেছে ধরেছিল, ক্যালকুলেশনটা ভুল হয়ে যেত।
ওটা 30 হয়ে যাবে।
Okay, 17 by 30. Okay, 17 by 30. Now this is what is happening in the first 4 days. Now the question is, what is the number of days needed to complete the work? So what I will do, 17 by 30. Now as I told you, I assumed 4 days as 1 day. So that now imagine that this is the amount of work that is being done in 1 day. So multiply this one with x, and what we're going to get, we're going to get 1. Okay, now what is this x? This x is nothing but the number of 4 days series. Okay, x is not the number of days, x is the number of 4 days. So what is the total number of days? It is 30 by 17 into 4. That is this. That is going to be 7 point something. Okay, so it's going to be 7 days. This is the answer. Did you understand, Niladri? দেখো এখানে
Yes.
4 days কে 1 day ধরেছি, 4 days কে 1 day ধরেছি। এই যে 30 by 17 হলো, this is the number of 4 days। তাহলে টোটাল নাম্বার অফ ডেজ কত, ইনটু 4 করে দিলাম। ধরো আমার কাছে 2 বস্তা লাড্ডু আছে, একটাতে দুটো আছে আর একটাতে দুটো আছে। আমি বলছি আমার কাছে 2 বস্তা লাড্ডু আছে, 2 বস্তা। একটা বস্তায় কটা লাড্ডু? তাহলে একটা বস্তায় দুটো লাড্ডু, তাহলে টোটাল লাড্ডু কত আছে? 2 ইন্টু 2 তো। আমি যখন দুটো বস্তা নিয়ে যাচ্ছি তার মানে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি 4টে লাড্ডু নিয়ে যাচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে দুটো বস্তা, 1 বস্তা 2 লাড্ডু, so how many total laddus? 2 into 2 4. So similarly this 30 by 17, it is an encapsulation of 4 days. Encapsulation জানো তো? Encapsulation of 4 days, ঠিক আছে? এবার আমি যখন এনক্যাপসুলেশনটাকে খুলে দিয়ে নাম্বার অফ ডেজ বার করছি, কি করব? ইনটু 4 করে দেবো। বুঝতে পেরেছো? Did you understand this, Ritama, Ishika?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do this last sum. Okay, you can copy this sum later. So Rahul, Rakshita and Gurmeet working together would have taken more than 7 days. Very good sum. Okay, application of inequalities and all. Rahul, Rakshit and Gurmeet together would have taken more than 7 days to finish a work. So just let us process this first information. So Rahul, X days, that means what? Let Rahul can complete the work in X days. Rakshita can complete the work in Y days. Gurmeet can complete the work in Z days. Okay. Now, so now try to understand, if instead of taken more than 7 days, if it was given equals to 7 days, then how would we find out the 1 day work? 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is equals to 1 by 7. That we would have done that. Yes or no? We would have done that. If it was so said that Rahul, Lakshita and Gurmeet working together would have taken 7 days, then 1 day work was what? 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by 7. Z equals to 1 by 7. But what is given? Taken more than. So taken more than means what? That means that means the 1 day work is less. The 1 day work is less than 1 by 7. So that means it is like this. Did you understand this in equation? Everybody, why it become less than?
Yes,
Now on the other hand, Rahul and Gurmeet working together would have taken less than 15 days. Now forget less than. Imagine it is equal to. So that means 1 by y plus 1 by z is equals to what? 1 by 15. Now you take less than into consideration. The 1 by 50, if they would have taken 1 by if they would have taken 15 days, then the 1 day work would have been 1 by 15. But they are actually taking less than that. That means your 1 day work is greater than 1 by 15. Right or yes or no? তার মানে একদিনে ওরা বেশি কাজ করছে, 1 by 15 থেকে বেশি কাজ করছে, তাই জন্যই নাম্বার অফ ডেজ লেস দ্যান 15 ডেজ নিয়েছে। So now you see 1 by y plus 1 by z is 1 by 15. 1 by x plus 1 by 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is less than 1 by 7. Now can I say this, that 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z is actually greater than 1 by 7, sorry, greater than 1 by 15 and less than 1 by 7? Can this be written? Because 1 by y plus 1 by z, this portion, that means this portion is greater than 1 by 15 and this whole portion is less than 1 by 7. So I can tell that this portion is greater than 1 by 15 and less than 1 by 7. তাই তো? কারণ দেখো এই যে পোরশনটা আছে, এই পোরশনটা কি? এই পোরশনটাই তো মানে গ্রেটার দ্যান 1 by 15, তার সাথে আমি এক্সট্রাকে অ্যাড করছি। Okay, that means we're less than 1 by 7 and greater than 1 by 15. Now see the other part. However, they all work for 6 days. What does that mean now? That means 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z However, they worked for 6 days, followed by Rakshita, who completed the work alone 3 days more. Okay, so that means each of these people, let me do it in the next page. So now we are processing the second part of this information. The second part of this information says they work together for 6 days. That means 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z into 6 plus, now the work is not yet completed. Okay, Rakshita had worked alone. Okay, Rakshita took 3 more days. Okay, followed by Rakshita, who took 3 more days. So that means Rakshita took 3 more days. Rakshita's 1 day work koto? 1 by y. 1 by y into 3 days to complete the work. 1. Okay, this is what we are getting. Now what we're going to do, we are going to put it back in this inequation. So what we have is 1 by 15 less than 1 by x plus 1 by 1 by x plus 1 by, sorry, z. 1 by x plus 1 by z can be written as what? 1 by 6 1 minus 9 by y, right? And then we have plus 1 by y. Okay, and then we have less than 1 by 7. 1 by 6 minus 3 3 is 9 3 y, right? This is what we are getting. Now you see we have 1 by 6 over here. I'm going to do this in the next page because otherwise we're not able to understand handling this equation. So what we have is 1 by 15, 1 by 6 minus 3 by 2y, 1 by y, 1 by 7. Okay, now subtract. Now see, I need to make y alone. First thing I need to remove is this. Subtract 1 by 6 from all the sides. Okay, these two things gets cancelled out. Alright, this is 3 by 30, this is 1 by 2y, right? Now multiply 2 on all the sides because 2 is there. I need to multiply, so the 2 gets cancelled out. Whatever I'm doing it in all the sides. Okay, now see, I need to এটা তো minus হবে, -1 -3 + 2. Okay, now see, when I cut out this minus signs, then what will happen? These signs will flip when negative signs are cancelled, and when these are flipped, again these signs will get flipped. Remember, in equations, when signs get cancelled, the inequation sign gets flipped. When these values get reciprocal, then also the sign gets flipped. So y is between 5 and 21. Now the question is, if Rakshita had walked alone, Rakshita means y, then the number of days she would have taken to finish the job cannot be. Now see, what is the value of y we got? Between 5 and 21. Now let us see the option. Can it be 16? Yes, it can be 16. 16 is between 5 and 21. Can it be 21? No, because it is less than 21, not less than equals to. Can it be 17? Yes, it can be 17. Can it be 20? Yes, it can be 20. But what it cannot be is 21. Did you understand this sum? Hello?
Sir, can you explain this once again?
Okay, I'm explaining this. I'll stop the recording. Okay, I'll stop the recording.